Kakris from highperformanceclub.com, and if you think you could do with a money mindset makeover, then you're in the right place. I'm really excited to be launching my brand new program this week to allow you to attract and keep more money. And I just realised, thanks to some of my friends on Facebook, that I'm launching today, and it's actually the 11th of the 11th, which is a really cool manifesting day to be launching. Today I'm going to be sharing with you a few key things about people and money that I've learned from many years of research and experience in personal development and human behaviour and the law of attraction. Just a little bit about me. I have a master's in sports psychology, and over the past, since I finished at uni, I've probably invested around about $100,000 in my education since then. So I've been around a little bit. For around 20 years, I've been assisting people, coaching people to achieve their goals and dreams, and it's something that I'm really passionate about. And I've taken all of those things that have worked well through my experience and my training, and I've put them into this 28-day money mindset makeover. Now, I don't know about you, but I get really tired of hearing people tell you that you're going to get rich by buying their expensive programs. So I'm not going to show you how you can earn $1 million in a few short hours, although I do believe it's possible with the right mindset and vibration. But that's not what this program is about. But I am a mum. I love my family. I have 2 beautiful children and a beautiful husband that I love spending time with. I earn a comfortable living working from home during school hours without being under pressure. Making money for me is not about driving a fancy car or having a renovated kitchen or a brand new mansion with a boat and all that kind of thing. If those things float your boat, that's great, but that's not what I want for my life. When I think about making loads of money, I think about what kind of organisations I can build to assist other people. And to me, that's a really motivating force. And in the program, one of the tasks that I will set you to consider is, if you had more money, what would you do more of? Because I don't believe that money buys happiness, but it does give us more choices in life. So once you get really clear about what more money will actually do for you, then I will ask you, how can you create that space in your life right now to do those things that you love, that you really want to do, that you're too busy doing otherwise, so that we can start changing your life right now. And that's one of the real keys to the program. In my experience, there are lots of people teaching money-making activities, but not so many people teaching you how to get your mindset and vibration right to attract the kind of money you want. And I'll talk about vibration again in a second. I've seen it in my clients' results as well as my own, that if your mindset's not right and your vibration's not aligned with what it is that you want, then you're just not going to make or keep money. Even if you're following all the right steps you've been shown with income generating activities. So if you have bought those expensive programs, 2 things are possibly happening for you. One of them is that you're not actually following the steps, and that's because your mindset's not right. The second one is, if you have followed all the steps and it hasn't worked, you might be pulling your hair out thinking, well, what can I do next? This is also the reason why many Tats Lotto winners end up broke or in more debt than they actually started with. You might know someone who's perhaps had a massive windfall on the stock market, and then or know of someone, but then they've actually gone ahead and lost it all in another trade at another time. So I'm just going to do a little bit of teaching about what I've come to understand in my law of attraction research, is that everything is energy. You are energy, your home is energy, your thoughts and your emotions are energy, and money is energy. And as I'm sure you're aware, energy is not still. Everything is vibrating at a certain frequency. Even events, even things that don't even exist yet, are all vibrating in possibility, in potential. So the law of attraction works by attracting objects and events to you that match your personal vibrational frequency. That's how it works. So I'm going to explain it. I'm going to explain a little bit more. So I love to use the analogy of a tuning fork. So you might, hopefully, you'll all be familiar with, if I can get the lid off the whiteboard marker, you'll all be familiar with a good old tuning fork. Okay? Now, you might have seen the tuning forks are all different sizes according to the notes in a scale of musical notes. So if you have a tuning fork, which is the note C, and it will vibrate if you sing the note C. So this is you, with a little bit of hair, this might be me, singing the note C, and this will cause the tuning fork to vibrate. Now, if you sing a different note, so let's say, for example, you sing the note G, the tuning fork will not vibrate. Now, this is the same with your goals. Okay, so imagine this here is money. Okay, if you're not vibrating at the right frequency and your thoughts and feelings are not aligned with what it is that you want, and it can be anything, then it won't vibrate and it won't be attracted to you. Now, I want you to just stretch your imagination with me here while I give you an example of how this works, okay? A key to getting success with this program is to being open to all possibilities. Okay, so let's say you'd love to manifest a new car. Whoop, 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 whoop. Okay, it's a bit more like maybe it's a Jeep. Okay, so here's your new car. This is my fantastic drawing. The new car is out there wanting you to own it. Now, it might not yet exist in the material, i.e. it hasn't been made yet, but it still exists in vibration. We know this because everything starts out as a dream or in someone's imagination before it exists in the physical. So, given the car exists, even if it's in your imagination, it has a specific vibration of its own, just like the tuning fork. It's waiting for you to be vibrating at the same frequency so that you'll both be resonating together, and therefore you'll come together. So this is you, okay? And the car's waiting, it's out there, and it's waiting for you to resonate just at that same frequency as it, and you'll come together. And this is exactly how I manifested an amount of money, which was at that time $14,000, to enable us to buy a new car. We've always wanted a Toyota Prius, which is a hybrid car, a petrol-electric car. And we're really, really excited to buy the car. And a little while ago, we manifested an unexpected windfall of $14,000, which enabled us to buy a second-hand car. So that was really cool. So the next obvious question is, how do I work on myself so that I can match my vibrational frequency to what I want to manifest? Well, I'm so glad you asked. This is exactly what we're here for. After seeing the need for a program that helps people raise their vibration around money, I've created the Money Mindset Makeover. It's 28 days. Let me just rub this off. It's 28 days with one task per day, and you'll get an email from Monday through to Friday, and then you'll have the weekends off to catch up. It's a step-by-step guide to assist you in aligning your vibration to the vibration of money, with the end goal being allowing more money to enter your life and to stay there. So if you're tired of struggling to make ends meet, and I know how that feels because I've done that myself, or if you're getting along okay but you know that you're capable of earning so much more, or of saving so much more, or of using the money that you have much better, if you're ready to do some things differently and transform your relationship with money, then Money Mindset Makeover is for you. So what's included in the program? We'll be starting next Monday, 17th of November, and I'm going to start all of you at the same time. You'll all be starting on the same day. You'll be receiving 28 emails with one task each day, along with an explanation of how that task will actually work to change your vibration. Some tasks will take just a couple of minutes, others will take a bit longer. The results will be worth your time investment. You'll also have access to join our private Facebook community, which is Money Mindset Makeover, where you can join other like-minded people on the same journey as you as we share our successes and challenges. Now, I'll be checking that Facebook page or group, it is a private group, daily, and I'll be interacting with you as you go, because I'm really excited to share the journey with you. And as an added bonus, you'll also receive a digital download of my Achieve Your Goals meditation, which I recorded, specifically designed to help you visualize your goals and set the outcome into your subconscious. And again, that's another key way to change your vibration. So I'm offering this whole Money Mindset Makeover for this once-off price of $47. It's brand new, And in return for this introductory price, I'd love your honest feedback as we go and perhaps a testimonial at the end. I really want to make it affordable because I truly believe that everyone deserves to live a wonderful life free from money worries. I'm not going to repeat this price. This is just going to be a one-off because I'm launching the program this week. So if you're ready to sign up now, then just scroll down and click below to sign up. Then look out for your first email on Monday, 17th of November. For those of you who would like some more information about what's contained in the Money Mindset Makeover, keep watching. When it comes to the law of attraction, in order to attract what we want, the following things need to be aligned with your goal. So the things are your thoughts, your emotions, and overriding all that are your subconscious beliefs. Some people call them your unconscious beliefs, but I like to call them your subconscious beliefs. The Money Mindset Makeover is specifically designed to cover these three aspects of your vibration. We're going to cover 6 weekly themes. So the 28 days is over 6 weeks because we get the weekends off. And the first week is about uncovering infinite possibilities. Okay, so what does that mean? That means that I want you to change your opinion about what you can actually have and what you can create in your life. So you'll be shown how to broaden your mind and expand your perception of what's possible. Looking ahead to new horizons and leaving the past behind is a real key to doing this, because what we do is we project into the future based on what's actually happened to us in the past. And so I want you to draw a line in the sand and say, rightio, today, moving forward, anything's possible. So that's what we focus on in week 1. In week 2, we look at how rich are you right now? Now, you might be thinking, well, I'm not rich at all, actually, that's why I'm watching this video. But wealth is about more than money. A critical factor to attracting more wealth is becoming more aware of how you are rich right now in your life. Week 2 is about reframing your focus to see abundance all around rather than lack. Because what we know about the law of attraction is that what you focus on, you attract. And if you're just looking at lack all the time, then you're going to attract more lack. So we have specific exercises in week 2 to look at where you're rich right now and how you can cultivate that good feeling so that you attract more of what makes you feel good. In week 3, we're going to look at uncovering your core money beliefs. So, for instance, when you were growing up, did you ever hear the expression, money doesn't grow on trees? Or that money is evil? Or someone's filthy rich? Okay, so in society there are all these negative connotations about money, and your experiences are largely a result of your beliefs. So the amount of money you have or don't have is proportional to those beliefs, and this week we look at uncovering those beliefs and emotions around money and how we can transform them and reframe, because we need to first become aware of what's happening for us and then we can transform ourselves. So in week 4 we look specifically at raising your vibration around money. So that you can attract and keep more money. Because for some of you, you're earning really good money, but it just seems to be all going out again and you're not actually building any wealth. For others of you, you need to work on attracting more money. So we'll look at your vibration around money and how you can raise it, basically. Get aligned, like I was talking about with the tuning fork. In week 5, we'll talk about allowing and receiving wealth, which is a little bit different. Allowing and receiving wealth. It's about overcoming resistance. So there's a school of thought that says everything we could possibly want is right there for the taking, but that we don't actually allow ourselves to receive it because we don't feel like we deserve it, we don't feel worthy of it. Whatever reason, we've got this repellent. So if you can resonate with that money is out there, and I'm sure that you'll see that there are people who are earning money, right? And if you're an intelligent, capable human being, then why can't you be earning lots of money? So in week 5, we open ourselves up to deserve and receive more. Then week 6 is the final 3 days, and we're looking at further reading or resources. So I'm going to share with you how you can educate yourself. There'll be books that I'll share, there'll be meditations that I've done, there's an iPhone app that I love using around money, and in week 6 I'll share those things with you and a little blurb about them so you can decide if you want to go ahead and use them. So the emails contain some of the same techniques that I've used with my clients to get great results. I've assisted clients to manifest a redundancy where they've disliked their job and they've wanted a payout from being made redundant, get a payout so that they can begin a business, for instance, that they wanted to open. I've assisted a client to manifest their ideal employee to replace them in running their business so they can free themselves up to have more fun and spend more time with their kids. I've helped clients to get clear about what a great job looks like for them and to find it. Another client of mine found a stranger to pay the airfares for an overseas trip so she could attend her nephew's wedding. That's a really cool story. And I'll also share a bit more into how I manifested that $14,000 almost out of nowhere to buy ourselves a new car that we wanted. Now, you may have read about or even used some of the techniques before, but it's really important that you apply them specifically to money. And I don't think that you can do these things. I'm doing them all the time. I've been practicing them for 20 years, and it's something that I incorporate in my day-to-day life. So I think it's a good idea to repeat anything that you might have heard before. But there will also be some other tasks that you may have never considered with respect to attracting money, like how comfortable are you giving money away? And what's that got to do with attracting more? I'm going to look at what colour your wallet is and how is that relevant? Uncovering hidden money beliefs that might be blocking the flow of money in your direction as well. I've been interested in psychology and human behaviour since I was a kid. I've done loads of courses and read loads of books on the law of attraction, and I've invested a lot of money and I've worked with hundreds of clients. Out of all this, I've collated this information into an easy to follow step-by-step system, and I actually created it for myself to start off with. Initially, I set myself a 30-day boost my income challenge because I was plateaued and I was tired of being at that same level, and I knew that I was capable of earning more and not necessarily being more busy. So some of us are scared to earn more money because we think that correlates with putting in more hours and being more busy, but that's not necessarily the case. So creating these kind of group programs where it's not a time for money exchange for me is part of my quest to earn more money for me so that then I can get out and help more people. So that's kind of where it was born about. If you've got any questions at all about the program, please send me an email. It's steph@highperformanceclub.com. So if you'd like to take advantage of this one-off price of $47 for the Money Mindset Makeover, including 28 emails, being part of our Facebook community, and receiving a copy of my Achieve Your Goals meditation, then scroll down and sign up today. We're starting on the 17th of November, so registrations will only be open until then. I'm also offering a money back guarantee, so if for any reason during the program you don't feel like you're getting your money's worth, I will refund your money, no questions asked. Albert Einstein said, "The definition of insanity is doing what you've always done and expecting different results." If you're ready to do something differently, then I can't wait to share this journey with you. Bye for now.